Welcome to qnawire.
In problem 20, we have data that shows the average debt at graduation for various schools in 4 selected states. And we're going to check using an analysis of variances whether the average debt at graduation differs for these 4 states. We have New York, Virginia, California, and Pennsylvania. Now, the first thing we need to do is to state the null hypothesis, which is mu1 equals mu2 equals mu3 equals mu4. Because we have 4 different states. Next, we give the alternative hypothesis that at least one mean is different from the others. Next, we're going to get a critical value from the data analysis tool and the analysis of variance option. Okay, so for data, we have to select the 4 columns, make sure that we get all the 4 columns, and indicate the labels are in the first row. And then we need to put the level of significance at 0.05. Then once we know where the data should be, we can press OK. And as you can see, we can get the critical value from here. The critical value is based on 3 numerator degrees of freedom and 16 denominator degrees of freedom, and the 0.05 level of significance. So the critical value in this case is 3.23887, and the test value is the calculated value of f, which can be seen here as the calculated value of f. So say that the test value equals 5.54297. Now the decision we have to make based on these results is that we need to reject the null hypothesis because the test value is within the critical region, and so we reject the null hypothesis. And when we reject the null hypothesis, this tells us that there is enough evidence to conclude that at least one mean is different from the others. And in our context, we can conclude that the average debt at graduation differs for these 4 states. So the conclusion is that the average debt differs for the 4 states. So the state in which a student has an effect on the average debt at graduation.